Hello everyone! Welcome to Louvre Museum!
This is our fourth day here at Paris, and we will going to visit one of the famous museum called Louvre Museum. After more than 2 centuries as a royal palace, the Louvre is opened as a public museum in Paris by the French Revolutionary government. Today, the Louvre's collection is one of the richest in the world, with artwork and artifacts representative of 11,000 years of human civilization and culture. One of the famous painting here is Mona Lisa. Now we are in the entrance, and to avoid long queue, you must book your entry or entrance online direct to their website. That will cost you for 71.40 dirhams each adults, and 18 years below is free. Everyone knows that the Louvre is home to a ton of art, but you'd be surprised at just how much. It would take you around 200 days to see each of the 35,000 works of art on display at the museum if you took 30 seconds to see each and every piece. According to French historian Patrice de Moncan, the Louvre minus its contents is worth a staggering $10.5 billion. The museum's 35,000 artworks and 380,000 objects have a likely minimum value of $35 billion, so in total, the Louvre and its contents would set you back $45.50 billion. Going to the non-wings. One part of Louvre Museum where the famous La Gioconda or Mona Lisa painting is located. You can also see here the following. First, 19th century French paintings. This includes painting of Delacroix, the most famous of which is Liberty Guiding the People, 1830. There is also a section that's aptly named Large Format French Paintings. Second, Winged Victory of Samothrace. Occupying a strategic location at the top of a staircase, this graceful sculpture dates from the 3rd century BC. Fourth, Greek, Etruscan, and Roman antiquities. Here's where you'll find the Venus de Milo, known in Greek as Aphrodite of Milos, the goddess of love and beauty. Although she has a place of honor by herself, nearby halls offer wonderful collections of sculpture and other works of art. Fifth, the Gallery of Apollo, a beautifully decorated and ornate hall that contains the crown jewels and other gems. Sixth, Italian, Spanish, and Northern European sculpture. Michelangelo's The Dying Slave is on the ground floor sculpture gallery. 8. Roman and Coptic Egypt, from the Roman Empire through the Coptic Christian period to the coming of the Arabs. 9th. Arts of Antarctica, Asia, Oceania, and Americas. And remember, all of this is in just one of the wings of the Louvre. Mona Lisa, or in Italian, Gioconda, and in French, Gioconde, is a half-length portrait painting by Italian artist Leonardo Da Vinci, considered an archetypal masterpiece of the Italian Renaissance. It has been described as the best-known, the most visited, the most written about, the most sung about, the most paranoid work of art in the world. The painting's novel qualities include the subject's enigmatic expression, the monumentality of the composition, the subtle modeling of forms, and the atmospheric illuminism. The painting is probably of the Italian noblewoman Lisa Gherardini, the wife of Francesco del Giocondo. It is painted in oil on a white Lombardy poplar panel. Leonardo never gave the painting to the Gioconda family, and later it is believed he left it in his will to his favored apprentice Salai. It had been believed to have been painted between 1503 and 1506. However, Leonardo may have continued working on it as late as 1517. It was acquired by King Francis I of France and is now the property of the French Republic. It has been on permanent display at the Louvre in Paris since 1797. The Mona Lisa is one of the most valuable paintings in the world. It holds the Guinness World Record for the highest known painting insurance valuation in history at US $100 million in 1962, equivalent to $870 million in 2021.
Before we left, we have to see the other paintings and sculptures like Adonis, Venus, Cupid,
Kylie!
the Descent from the Cross, Apollo slaying the serpent, Then we check to the Donatello Gallery. Donatello was one of the greatest Italian Renaissance artists, noted especially for his sculptures in marble, bronze, and wood. His sculpted figures were some of the first since antiquity to represent anatomy correctly, though some late works were slightly exaggerated and to suggest a sense of individuality. We have to stop by here at Starbucks for lunch. This is Metro inside Louvre Museum.
I hope you like our video today. Don't forget to like and subscribe.